Mouthful of meat. This is how you start off coming back. Mouthful of meat.
Fuck you. Damn it.
No, you fucking that food up. That's what you're doing. Look at it.
Hey, yo. Where's cracking, yo?
Countdown going down.
No, look, I got one fucking wing left. I was trying to get to them shits, man.
Oh, shit.
Don't start talking shit, y'all. Shut up.
I know y'all seen that. Y'all see that?
What is cracking, man? Episode 314 Live Vibez Podcast is in the books. Now that we are live, goddammit. Yeah. Look, I'm hungry, man. I got one more fucking wing left, so y'all gonna have to bear with me.
Don't worry. Y'all gonna see all that meat in his ear soon.
Fuck you.
Cheeks full of meat. Little squirrel.
There you go, YouTube. Shout out to y'all. Okay. Live Vibez Podcast episode 314 is now live. Yes, it is. All right. Now, look like he was rolling a blunt. No bullshit.
He did. He really
no
did.
Bullshit. But yeah, man, let's get right into it, man. First, we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to who came and got their front row seat. And it looked like it is one of the, y'all already know, man. Be holding it down, Miss Keeper. And you know she is repping that good old soprano gang, the vibes, that shit. Hold on. Now to go to the whole, wait. Before we go forward, y'all know my computer was down for like 3 weeks and shit. I've been traveling around. I ain't had time to fix it. I'll get into that story later. But now that I'm back and I got sounds and shit, you need to let me know where that sound is.
Okay, hold on.
Because I don't know what the fuck.
Go to, you see, what is it? Voicebox Musical?
Voicebox Musical. Oh, Voicebox Music?
Voicebox Music, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Romantic, ooh la la. It should be the second row all the way to the right.
This one? Oh, wow. All right. Okay, so look, let me can I add this to my shit? Just so I can be prepared. Not a keybind. I don't want to do that. I want to add it to my list. How the fuck? Oh, it ain't working. Hold on.
Select it and put add.
I know. I selected first. Then I gotta go to where the fuck?
You like it on the
everything went. All right, whatever. But there's that. Nah, because if my gang like it, I'm gonna try to work with it until I get my own shit going.
They love it.
That's still crazy to me.
They don't want nothing else. But la la.
Did it add to the list? Yeah, it did actually. All right, bet. All right, so shout out to Miss Keeper, goddammit, holding down the soprano game. Let's go ahead and move right along. Next up is MT Get Low, goddammit. And he's the first fella smoking up in here. You write that down. Good shit.
Gang. MT.
I see you. Look, we hold down the list. I know these love bugs gonna come through with all these hearts making all this noise.
If he's still on, Jada need to pick up inside.
No bullshit. Shout out to Mr. Damn himself. Jada is in the building. He did not pick a squad. So yeah, I mean, thanks for being here, my G. But you gotta come through and pick a squad, all right? Now, let's go ahead and move right along, man. Next up is Tiffany Cusack, aka ATQ, is in the building. And I believe she is a love bug. Yeah. Shout out to TQ in the building. Who else we got up in here, man? Lady Vibin A is in the building. Hold it down, the Soprano gang. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to you. Appreciate you as always. Lord have mercy. Shout out to Tanai in the building as well. Hey, I see you holding down the Soprano gang. We are in here. Love to see it. Appreciate you watching the pod tonight. Who else is up in here? God damn it. Scroll. Hey, Vibez and Sopranos. Come on, we out here today. God damn it. We are here. We holding it down. All right. Shout out to Samaya, aka Freckles, in the building, holding down the Soprano gang. I see you. And there it is. She's the first love bug up in here. Let me find out. Oh, no, second, actually. Let's go. Miss Heart Taking up in the building, man. DC is in here. We appreciate you as always. Holding down the squad. Y'all already know what it is. I know y'all like, where's Flat? Flat is on his way. He left work late, so he'll be here shortly.
Me the other day.
No bullshit. Next up, we got Miss Niecy in the building. Purple Hearts holding down that love bug gang. We see you. Appreciate you as well. And next up, we got Jerome, aka 𝐤𝐬𝐲𝐸, in the building. Wolf Pack. God damn it. We see you, my G. Shout out to 𝐤𝐸𝐲𝐸, god damn it. 𝐼Q Vibez in the building, a whole vibe, god damn it. We see you up in here holding down that game. Sopranos is up in here, man. I see you. Appreciate you pulling up.
The wrong goddamn songs.
That too. That song too. Fuck her now. That's not what it's saying, but that's exactly what it's saying.
Nah.
Fuck her now. That sounds weird, yo. Let's see who else we got. TD is in the building. Shout out to TD. Did TD pick? I think TD is a love bug. Oh shit. Wolf gang.
Wolf
Shout
gang.
out to the Wolf gang. I see you. Appreciate you pulling up.
A TD.
Hey, love is in the air. Bugs is up. Look, let me go ahead and get that. I see you. Appreciate you pulling up. Love it, love it.
I'm like,
amazing.
I'm liking it when Flat not here, because all my Wolf gang come out when he ain't here.
Amazing days in the building. God damn it. I see you. Hey, fam and vibers. Love to see it. Appreciate you pulling up.
See you in the front.
The romantic porn music. Exactly. That's so weird, bro. Good catch. Shout out to my guy 𝐤𝐸𝐲 in the building, holding down that Wolf Pack. I see you, my G. In here. Love it, love it, love it.
Gang.
Let's see who else is up in here. I see BB in here. Pulling up. Know exactly what she rapping. We see you. Appreciate you. What else? Rated, we need to discuss my birthday photo shoot coming soon. All right, we sure do. Just hit me up. You already know what it is. Today is my baby girl's 17th birthday. Shout out to that, man. Happy birthday. What else? I don't think I see any new. Wait. I see Lady Kid in the building, holding down the bugs. We see you. Appreciate you pulling up. Although I know you really want to be a soprano, but it's all good. You can wear that mask for a little bit. But yeah, man. It looks like that might be nope. It is not. It is not. Another love bug is in the building. Shout out to Love Simone up in here holding down the squad while Flat is on his way. I know, man. Friday we couldn't put it off on Friday, man. But we appreciate y'all for holding us down and coming through today, man. So yes, Lord. All right, I think that might be it for all the new faces up in here. Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to Miss Keeper for being the first row seater. Shout out to MT Get Low for being the first fella in here holding it down. And oh shit, before I move on, Sweet Red Roro is in the building, and she is definitely a part of that pack, if I'm not mistaken. I see them hearts, but she a part of that pack, goddamn. Shout out to Sweet Red Roro. And toast to you, I'm drinking some sweet tea right now. So
we're gonna need a wolf sign after your red glass, and you're gonna have to start throwing up some wolves up some hearts. We need to get you on track.
No bullshit. Shout out to Ma Dukes up in here as well. Happy Monday, family. Flowers for everybody holding down that pack. We see you. Appreciate you pulling up and watching the pod. And I think that might be it.
You all a part of the wolf pack.
Hey, no, that's kind of sweet. You know, hypnotize him now. Goodness gracious. Look, there she goes. She got you. She got you.
Yep,
yeah. You had to do that? Oh, man. I will not be pod next Friday getting ready for my cruise. Shout out to your cruise. God damn it, go out there and have some fun, man. I'm with that. We need Flat to stop going on fucking cruises, sit his ass down somewhere. Love to see it. But
on the Live Vibes podcast cruise. Let's go.
No bullshit, man. Getting ready for that, man. I think that is it. That's all the new faces that I see. So again, shout out to all of you guys, man. We're gonna go ahead and get right into me making some room so I can start us off with hey, welcome to the Live Vibes podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, or if you're listening, as you can hear, man, we going ahead showing us some love, man, making sure all these squads are represented the right way on this good old Monday. Everybody missed us on Friday. We've been all over the place, and I've been traveling, Flat been traveling, King been sitting still, and we just been on different levels, man, and we're trying to get it all back together today. Flat did leave work late, so he will be here shortly. But yeah, the gang's back together, man. And other than that, man, let's go ahead and get right into introductions. Let me find the button for Flatliner. Where's that shit at? Here we go.
Hey, man, what's up with it, man? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Flatliner, Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rated, and if it ain't Live Vibes or the Soprano Gang, then I can't fade it. And last but not least, my guy. Why is it stuttering? You're muting it and unmuting it. You really trying to be a DJ over there?
You're hating. You're
Well, you do that while I try to eat this last fucking wing real quick.
Everybody watching, put the bone in the. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where is it at? Where is it at? Where we go? Yeah, here it is.
Fuck you, man. It's
the game, bitch.
Nah, you know what might be gay. This is an entertainment podcast. Please, excuse us, but this is funny. You know what's even gayer than that?
What?
This is what my snack is.
Oh, now you want to put gummy worms in his mouth? Oh, he about to suck the shit out the gummy.
You know what? Before the pod, this all seemed like a good idea. This shit is pretty bad now. God damn it.
Me and the gummy worms.
That's crazy.
Boy,
that is wild.
You a wild boy.
Wild boy. That's crazy. This was not the idea. Now I'm gonna have to chop these Jones up with like a knife or something.
You come back strong.
No bullshit. Oh fuck, man. But shit, no, we pod now. We fucking podding, goddamn. God damn.
No. Oh, never mind. I was about to say you need to finish it off, but I see it's already changing colors.
What?
Your mic.
The mic. Oh, shut up.
Yo.
Yeah, look, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, those the best. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know these gummies. I ain't playing.
Yeah.
I'll be whatever y'all want me to be while I eat these motherfuckers.
Oh,
yep.
Really?
Yep.
Y'all heard of
Motherfucker, these bitches say world's best. God damn it. In fact, once we get everything
best for that mouthpiece.
Once we get this podcast, everything for season 7 rolled out, everything moving, I'm gonna hit these niggas up. We might need to get a sponsorship from these goddamn gummies because I eat these bitches on here every goddamn day if I got to. These Jones good as shit. Anyway, we up in here, man. Shout out to everybody who's still coming through here. This is the part of the pod where we talk about what the vibe is. We check the vibe, see how everybody's doing, how everybody's weekend was. I will start with Flappy. He's not here. Me, my weekend was up and down, man. I felt like shit all weekend, honestly. I had a very, very busy / productive week. Y'all know I was out of town. I came back on Wednesday. And life was just like, hey, we've been waiting for your bitch ass to come back home. Got a lot of shit you need to handle over here. And guess what? You can't do it because your computer's broke. So figure it out. And I'm just like, damn it. So, you know, I had to handle some personal stuff, some family stuff. My computer was broke. I took it up to Best Buy Geek Squad just to see what they could tell me, because that's where I bought my shit from. And he was like, oh, you ain't got a warranty on this motherfucker? And I was just like, I don't know, man. I looked the shit up. It was over a year and some change or something like that. So I think it might have expired or whatever. So I was like, God damn it. So he was like, look, you can go ahead and hit us up with the little, they got like a membership thing where you pay like $200 a month and they'll fix all your devices or some shit. But you still got to pay for the parts. And I'm just like, man. And then the part was going to be $100. And then the $200. So that's $300 already. No taxes yet. No fees yet. But the labor will be free. And I'm just like, man. And he said, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. He said, you better off just going and buying what you need and just put it in yourself. I said, that's what the fuck I was going to do if you told me what you just told me. So that's what I'm going to do. So I said, I don't know if y'all got the right power supply here. He said, no, we don't have that brand here. I was like, all right, cool. I went home, jumped on motherfucking Amazon, found the exact one that I have inside my computer already, the power supply. And I said, fuck it, I'm going to order this bitch. It should be here Saturday. We'll see how I go. Ordered that bitch. Friday comes, trying to scramble the pod. King's flat was still on a boat somewhere on somebody's island. King worked super duper late and still had shit to do after work. So he wasn't going to be ready to pod on time. I still didn't have a fucking computer. All I had was my work laptop, which don't have sounds and a bunch of other bullshit. We was like, yo, this ain't going to work, man. Let's go ahead and just say fuck it and just come back on Monday. Said, all right, bet. So we canceled Friday's show. Saturday comes, the fucking power supply comes. And I was like, I cracked that motherfucking computer open. And the shit was all neatly done. Like I said, they zip tied everything. Everything's all professional, man. I cut all that shit open. Fucking guts hanging there. It was all fucked up. But I was like, I gotta put this shit together somehow. But I ended up doing it, fixing my fucking computer. So shout out to me, god damn it. I saved me fucking $400. All I had to do was pay $75 for the fucking power supply. And I did the shit myself. Computer's back up and running. Everything's good. So I'm excited to have my entire setup back. And yeah, man. Other than that, like I said, I said up and down because I was feeling like shit. My stomach was hurting. I was running to the bathroom. I had a banging ass headache. I was just fucked up, man. So, I just wasn't feeling too hot. But oh shit!
Why do you even come?
Hey, my guys in the building. We see you. What did you say?
Yeah,
why did he what?
Yeah, King, what you say?
I ain't say shit. I ain't say shit.
Wait a minute, my guy.
Yeah, you getting nasty. It's my first day back. Don't get that damn nasty.
Oh, you missed all the nasty shit. You missed
man.
the whole spot.
I was holding it down, man. Look at that. It's even bad.
He sure enough was holding it down.
It's fucked up, man.
He still is.
Yeah.
Ask him what he put in this.
So look. We started the pod off, right? I got some fucking chicken wings I'm trying to hurry up and eat before the pod come on and shit. So the fucking pod start. I'm in the middle of eating that motherfucker. MT get low, said like they thought I was rolling a blunt, all this other shit, right? So King don't help. He jump on, oh, look, you started the show with meat in your mouth. Oh, shit. I'm like, all right. So he made it worse, right? So everybody laughing at the shit. All right, cool. Get past that. And I turned to the side and I was like, dog, look what my snack is, though. Fucking
you being slutted out.
No. I need you to hit it. I need you to hit it like go ahead. You say it better.
He's a nasty motherfucker. What'd he say?
Yeah, thank you.
Eating with got gummy worms in his mouth. What'd he say?
Yeah, man, that's exactly what he said. And it's fucked up because I was just like, oh, I got her to eat for the pub and I'm starving. I ain't eat no dinner and shit. Oh, I need a snack. Boom. Wasn't even thinking about it. But now that I'm here, this is nasty.
And then
I'm slutting myself out of this podcast tonight.
Slowly changes colors. as he
come on, man.
He talks into it.
Damn, and that's how you cut it off. You gotta tap it. Oh, use a nasty.
He got
use a nasty motherfucker. Hit it again. Look at him, nasty bitch. He's a nasty.
He tried to touch the tip ever so gently.
I did. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that damn mic.
I got my other one over here, but this shit I thought it was all cool, but
it is. No,
it's gonna be a running joke every part.
It is comical.
That's wild, man. But yeah, so I introduced you with your sound. We were just talking about how our weekend and stuff was. I was pretty much wrapping my shit up. So yeah, we can go to Flat. I see you got the hat on.
Got the fucking hat on. So where you going now?
He got his hat on. Nah, it ain't that hat. That's the commander's hat. So the commanders must have won today. Yeah. And who did y'all play? Who did y'all play?
First of all, I'm wearing this for 2 weeks in a row because I was watching us beat on the only undefeated team in the league.
The Eagles.
Chip while it happened. So
got you.
Now that I'm back home, this one happened once I got home. So it was just like, this is for 2 weeks in a row, man, But
yeah,
all it took was a name change.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man.
Better uniforms. I like the uniforms though.
Them black uniforms is lit.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. Them joints lit. Yeah.
But so you say wait to go to my week. Okay, well shit, man. Y'all know. My week was lovely. I just touched down on what was that? Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday I touched back home. I was exhausted, man. I did get a lot of rest on the cruise, though. I got a lot of rest, man. I didn't go to the club not one night. I normally go to the club every night. This was the first cruise that I didn't go to the club not one night on the motherfucker. But I had a good time, man. It's my first time in Jamaica. It was my first time at the Cayman Islands. So I really just enjoyed myself, man. Did some went to the Blue Lagoon and jumped off the cliff into the water there.
Okay.
That shit was so fun that they was like, you want to go again? So I climbed back up the rock and jumped back off that motherfucker again. Jumped off of that twice. And then once you get halfway, once you jump off of that and you walk a little bit more down the mountain, they got a little rope where you get on the drink and the dude will push you and you'll hang up and go off the cliff.
Oh yeah, you gotta let go.
And fall in the water over there. So I did that as well. Did all of that in Jamaica. Motherfucker, man, I'm glad I ain't have to take a shit because the driver had me nervous than the motherfucker. The driver, they drive on they drive on the opposite side, cars and on the road. So when I first got in the cab, I looked at his tires and I noticed that his tires was a little bald.
Little bald-headed. Yeah. Little bald-headed hoish. Yeah.
He was driving that motherfucking car like he had brand new tires on it. And I was like, oh man. So I was cool until he hit like a puddle of water. And I'm like, and he about to hit this corner and this bitch ain't slowing down not one bit. And I'm like, oh man, we about to slide. And they use a lot of horns in Jamaica because the streets ain't but so motherfucking big. And so the way he driving, he going around the corner. You can't see around the corner. So all you know is beep, beep, beep. So that means get over on your motherfucking side, man. I'm sitting there saying, man, I'm about to die. I ain't gonna make it back to the ship. But all in all, man, main man had us. We were supposed to get back to the boat by 2:30. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna take you to go get some real food, man. Some snappers, some jerky chicken, So I'm like, yeah, man, take us to where the natives go, not the motherfucking tourists. So, but we pushing it. And so we get there, we go get some jerk chicken. And he was like, wait out here. So he put me out the restaurant, but I'm still looking because I'm like, motherfucker, it's $2.15. Nigga, it's $2.15.
Right.
He looking over there at the lady. And of course the motherfuckers, they was giving me fresh plantains. So they had to fry the shit, but he had told them, like, yo, like, give me the plantain how they are. Let's go. I have to go. Like, pretty much, I gotta get this motherfucker back to the boat.
Yeah.
So, man, you know, he got us the food. Got my food. He grabbed it and like, come on. So he grabbed the food and he running to the goddamn top food. I'm like, man. He said, no worries. Be 5 minutes away. I'm like, motherfucker, but we got 7 minutes to get to the boat. Now he's saying we 5 minutes away, which means we still gotta get through the gate part, and then I still gotta run. Get to the boat. I'm like, man, I'm about to be stuck over here in fucking Jamaica. But of course, I fit right in. Rastaman. Why? You know, they talking to me. I understand them. But you know, it's just they talking to me like I'm a native, so they fit right on in. I just had a good time, man. I ain't gonna go over the whole goddamn trip. Yes, I had a good time in Jamaica. I had a good time in Cayman Islands. That was my first time there. Man, I just had a good goddamn time, man. Got back on the boat, relaxed, ate a lot of food, and just had a good old goddamn time. I got back. My team won. I mean, it couldn't nothing go wrong on that goddamn cruise. So
I feel you.
I cannot wait till August, y'all. I swear.
Yeah.
When all of y'all are on that damn boat, when all of y'all are on that damn ship, it's gonna be a motherfucker. I see all these people with their ship shirts and all of that shit, you know, so you know they all came together. I cannot wait till we get on that ship with our Live Vibe shit on, and all of us have on our Live Vibe shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
In August, hurry up and get here.
Right.
In August, hurry up and get here. But outside of that, man, I just had a good time, man. My mental health is good. Work is still work. Bunch of bullshit. You know, some parts of life trying to throw in the bullshit, but you know, I just got a mean ignore game, man. I'm trying to stay focused, man. I got a lot of things on my plate that I got to start, you know, getting straight. So outside of that, man, I'm good money. I'm here ready to pod. Let's get it, man.
That's what's up, man. Glad you had a good time. Glad you're back safe. Not so glad your team won, but you know, somebody had to put Philly in their place, so I appreciate that win for sure. But yeah, man, good shit. King, what about you, man? How was your weekend?
I don't know if I want to say anything after this motherfucker just expressed his whole fucking extravagant adventure. Like I'm just sitting here like no, wrong, no. And so yeah, I ain't got nothing to say because my shit, nope, kiss my ass. I'm sitting here like, you jumped off what? You did zip line what? Rasta man what?
Rasta man what?
Did you eat a goat? Wait, did you eat goat?
Shit.
I do have a picture of frog. I ate the frog legs again. I got the pictures of it, and I got video of me eating the goddamn frog legs.
Okay, all right. I think that counts as one of your challenges, man. What, 6 left?
Yeah.
Okay. Good shit.
Count mine, though.
Might be talking about somebody we gonna have. Freckles said we gonna have. Yes, we are going to have specialized shirts made for the cruise. Just for the cruise. It's not gonna be in the Live Vibe store. This is just
for the cruise.
People that's going on the cruise. Once we get all the names and stuff together, we're gonna get shirts made because we gotta look the part on that ship.
So yeah, make sure y'all register, y'all get y'all partners and get ready, get on it.
Because
God damn it.
You know the fellas is bringing their cameras because we gonna have a photo shoot on that ship.
It's gonna be lit.
This nigga bringing his camera?
I'll bring mine. I don't give a fuck. Whatever we
shit.
I'll bring it.
I quit the camera game. I am not bringing shit.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'll bring it. We getting to it, goddammit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, good shit, man. I'm glad everybody good. I'm glad everybody had, some type of decent fun, some type of something going on. If you didn't, man, just try to have a great week. You already know how it goes. Yeah, we saw some faces come through here though. Let me go ahead and make sure that I get everybody right. Shout out to Mocha Delight holding down my squad. Y'all already know what it is. I see you up in the building. We appreciate you pulling up. Also, my guy Trillian Truly, aka 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐬, holding down that Love Bug squad. I see you, my G. Appreciate you pulling up. And lastly, Christy is in the building. Hey, everyone. Miss Louisiana is in the building. God damn it. I believe she is a love bug as well. Let's get this money. So shout out to everybody for pulling up, man. We appreciate y'all. But, yeah. But that's it, man. Let's go ahead and get right into asking you guys to do us a favor. Now that everybody's up in here, you know what I'm saying? We getting everything, right, getting the vibes together. Man, can y'all please hit a thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from? Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell somebody to come through and watch the pod. Subscribe. If you have not subscribed already, hit the bell. Y'all already know how it goes. We would appreciate if y'all did that for us. You know what I'm saying? Let us know you appreciate the pod. And plus, it helps us out, man. When everybody be on YouTube going live and doing shit, it puts us in a good place. You know what I'm saying? So people can come check us out. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all for doing that. And it looks like we're going to get right into the shits. Let's see what this first in the question is for the night.
I'm sorry. What did it say? The first and the question is, if you met someone who had 80% of what you wanted in a partner, but the other 20% are your non-negotiables, would you work it out or leave? I'm leaving.
I'm leaving, man.
Yeah, I'm leaving too.
Damn it. All right. Three of us got the fuck up out of there. Y'all know what to do. Just put the names of who you want to hear from first in the chat. Yeah, man. I can't do it. And this ain't even about somebody being perfect or nothing like that. We don't expect anybody to, at least I don't. But damn it, man. We all leaving, yeah?
Damn, she put flat rated in King.
I don't even, okay. But then she come in here with, she didn't say hi. She said hi after. Flat rated King. All right, bet. Flat, you going first. Shout out to the Love Bug Dancer, aka Ty, in the building. We appreciate you sponsoring the building, all that good stuff. And you are holding down the Love Bug squad for sure. All right. So let's get to it, man. Flat, you first.
I said, once you said the other 20 was my non-negotiable, that is self-explanatory. Non-negotiable, not flexible. Non-negotiables. I don't give a damn if it was 99% of what I want in one non-negotiable. Non-negotiable means this is something that I am not going to settle for. It cannot be this. And 20% is a whole lot of some shit that I don't want. you know, being realistic, you know, certain things in life these days, you might settle for a non-negotiable, and it might not even really be a non-negotiable. It just might be something you feel strongly about that you might be flexible with. But 20% is a lot of that's a bunch of shit that because me personally, I don't ask for a lot. And so, you know, my non-negotiable list is really like common sense shit that you should already know better than not to do anyway. So if you got 20% of it of shit that I just flat out don't like, that's not even, I don't even know if I'm leaving. I don't even think I would ever even step into that, like to leave. Like, I don't even think I would be set up to even be in that position because I clearly had to see that 20%. I've been and saw some shit before I didn't got that far into it, into being in a relationship. But you can be, you know, people can be deceiving. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know, you motherfucker ain't never made that mistake before. But yeah.
And especially because a lot of times you learn more about a person, the more you're around them, the more y'all are in different situations, the more you know, meet their family, go on trips. Like, you learn certain things about people. And sometimes it exposes that percentage that you may have as a non-negotiable. But so go ahead and continue with where you left off, man. I agree. 20% is a lot for a non-negotiable. So I look at it like this. 80% is a B, right? It ain't even a mid B or a high B. It's the lowest B you can get. Meaning, if it was just 1 more percent, you'll be at a C. You know what I'm saying? So you think I'm going to settle with 20% of non-negotiables and barely got a B out of you? Like, hell nah. I mean, that's the best you're going to be able to be for me? That's crazy. If it was 90-10, I can at least get an A out of you, I will consider it then. If it was 90-10, I would change my answer. 80-20, ain't no fucking way I'm doing that. It's just no way. No. And like Flash said, like it's a non-negotiable. It's something that you're never going to tolerate. It's not going to happen. And 20% of, you know what I'm saying, a person is a lot, man. That is a lot. Like I said, it's almost 2 whole letter grades, goddamn it. So I couldn't rock with that at all. Because then like you said, you'll be settling, you'll be unhappy, you'll eventually, you know what I'm saying, you'll regret that shit. Y'all will break up at some point. There's just no way I see you being comfortable with basically a high C. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting your all into that. Hell nah. Because you know it's too much. You know how like people say there's always better out there and shit like that. The better gap is too big. It's too many motherfuckers that are better for you out there at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. Like, at least if I'm at a 90-10, I'll be like, shit, the chances of somebody being better than what I got is a little slim. But 80-20, shit, fuck no, man. Yeah, you gotta let that one go. It's been a good run. We had fun, but this is where it ends, sweetheart. So I agree. I couldn't do it, man. King, what about you, man?
I don't even know why we have to deep dive in this shit because it says non-negotiables. Like I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I don't know what everybody's non-negotiable is. People were like, oh well, you know, it could be looked over like because non-negotiable, a non-negotiable could be not tolerating disrespect. So she got everything I want, but she's going to be disrespectful. She's going to be toxic, you know, violent. All the shit that should be non-negotiables, I have to deal with it. Fuck no, get out of here. Nah, I'd rather be by myself. You can eat a dick. And you're gonna be that 20% that is non-negotiables that is going to change everything about me if I decide to stay, and I'm ultimately going to become somebody totally different just because of the non-negotiables. I don't have time for that. That's not the type of relationship I want. That's not the type of growth that I want. And these non-negotiables are there to help me be the best that I want to be and grow the way I don't want to grow in a positive way. Having these non-negotiables there are going to alter anything I want to do or any path that I would like to take. So hell no. Eat a dick.
Yeah. I agree there, man. Like I said, that percentage is just too crazy. So shout out to that in the question, but we not rocking.
And I could, like I said, it could be 1%, dog. It's a non-negotiable. If it was any other thing, maybe like, okay, yeah, this is 80% of what you have, and like just 20% of some goofy shit. But you said non-negotiables? Nah, bro.
I'm gambling. The higher it is with the 90s, I can gamble depending on what the non-negotiable is, because some see, for me, it depends on how it's set up, right? Look, he pulled a knife out. The non-negotiable could be something that's going to be around, but it depends on how your situation is maintained, right? So say, like, for instance, say Flats, just to use you as an example, say one of his non-negotiables is that his girl can't drink. He don't drink. He don't want his girl to drink, right? She doesn't give up drinking. She just don't drink around him. It's something that she's not giving up, and it's non-negotiable for him, but she does it on a private time or when she's out with her girls. She never does it around him. She never does it around his family and kids, none of that stuff. She keep that away from him, but she didn't stop doing it. So it's not like she completely like let it go. She still does it. It's still a non-negotiable for him, but she adjusted to where she only does it on a time where she's not affecting him with it. So I feel like some non-negotiables, it can still be there. You can just find a way to live through it. Like I said, so if I have a 90-something that's high enough, it depends on the non-negotiable. I'll try to push through it because that's a high percentage. Having an A with somebody, I'll see what it is. But like I said, 80-20, no way.
That's why I said it's not a I said it can be some things that you're just like highly against.
Mm-hmm.
Because a non-negotiable, first of all, non-negotiable, for the same example, not smoking. Even if you don't smoke around me, I'm going to still smell that when it's time to kiss you. I'm going to probably taste it when it's time to kiss you. It's so much stuff that I'm still going to get the effects of why it's a non-negotiable. Now, if I'm able to work around that and say, okay, you can still smoke or whatever, but just not around me, or drink, but just not around me, or whatever it is, you know, then it's not a non-negotiable, because that's
you're
just
negotiating now.
Yeah, that's just something that I can be flexible about, but I'm like kind of like stern at my answer. Like, I'm not going to sway too much off of it. And I'm not going to sway too much off of it is me saying, okay, you can still drink, but only when you're not around me. Because in the reality, that's still something I got to worry about. Okay, what happens when she drinks when she's not around me? First of all, she'll probably drink even more because she knows she can't drink around me. So she'll get even more intoxicated. And that's a possibility that she might do something wild, goofy, or stupid while she's under the influence, just because she knows this is her only time that she's going to be able to drink when she's not around me. Then I cannot, then trust comes in play. Does she make smart decisions when she's under that? Because that could be my reason of not wanting a woman that drinks, because I might say, every woman I've dealt with that drank, she didn't make smart decisions. So at this point, that's non-negotiable. I'm not, if you drink, period, I'm not fucking with you. I don't give a fuck if it's, I just drink wine at dinner. You're done. Like, I'm not even negotiating wine. Not just liquor and beer. No, none of that shit. So, depending on what it is.
They say depends on what it is. I just threw out an example. And it's not you negotiating anything, because your tolerance for it is still the same. She will be the one negotiating whether she's going to do it around you or not, X, Y, and Z. But like you said, you made a list of things of what it could be in a domino effect of you still dealing with certain things when they said do that, whatever. But again, that doesn't have to be the non-negotiable. It could be something else. But my point is that if we say non-negotiable, the percentages don't matter, then the topic's over in fucking 30 seconds. So I'm trying to think of a way to make this make sense because non-negotiables are just non-negotiables. All of y'all are absolutely right. But I feel like there are some things in relationships that we don't like that the other person does that we low-key just tolerate, or we have some type of bend but don't break when it comes to, to the type of shit. So yeah, just try to find some ways to, make the 80-20 thing make sense. But yeah, non-negotiables are just, it's a dunzo, man. You're just gonna wrap that shit up and try to find somebody else that ain't dealing with the type of shit that you don't want to non-negotiate. So good shit. But good topic. Appreciate that. I think Miss Heart's Taking gave us that. Shout out to you. She wasn't here earlier. But before we move forward, shout out to y'all see it, goddamn it. She's holding down the goddamn love bugs. Latasha Ross is in the building. The artist. We see you and appreciate you, Art Bed, for coming through the pod. And yeah, let's keep on rocking, man. Let's see what the next one's about.
The next ended question is: do you think someone can't be emotionally available to you if they're not being openly emotionally vulnerable?
My short answer is no. Well, do you think someone can't be available? Well, so I guess yes then?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
All right, yeah. So no, my answer is yes then. I believe that they cannot be emotional with you if they're not openly emotionally vulnerable.
I'm gonna say
50-50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do you think someone can't be emotionally available? Yeah. Okay. No.
Okay.
I think I'm answering this right.
See, that was me earlier. Okay. Now we got three different answers. Then we got a no, a yes, and a fucking yeah. So I guess we back at it. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Who do y'all want to hear from first, second, and third on the topic? Hopefully, we are reading this and answering this correctly.
I hope they pick one of y'all first, because I got to use the bathroom. So.
All right.
Damn, they show put King. Look, King flat and rated.
Oh,
dang.
well. Yeah, we switch that from.
And then the next one is rated, King, and then flat. Oh, wait 1 second. Oh, did y'all already introduce Book Bay? Or am I?
No, this is her first time saying something. She just got in here.
Say, or am I just late seeing
Nah,
her?
she just got in here. She ain't say what's up. She just said, "What's the question? I can't see." Yeah. Shout out to Book Bay in the building. Tony Wilkinson. It was also her birthday that just passed. God damn it! Well, happy birthday! Well, belated birthday. It's on Saturday. We'll see you. Appreciate you pulling up. Did Book Bay ever pick a squad? I don't think so.
Nah, she ain't never picked no squad.
I don't think so. Because Book Bay definitely ain't on my paper.
She damn sure ain't on mine. She needs.
How you know? You got 60 names, nigga. Read that shit again.
My shit right here.
God damn, this nigga got an essay and a half. Shit. No, she said no, not yet. She ain't pick a squad yet. All right. So you know you gotta pick one. But I don't know. Am I supposed to go? I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yes, I think a person can't be emotionally available. Because to be emotionally available, you have to be vulnerable. That's just what it is. When to be emotionally available, you have to be open with the person that you're dealing with. It's just you have to let some of your walls down to get to that space. That's called vulnerability. I don't see how you can be emotionally available for somebody but not vulnerable. It just don't make sense to me. They go hand in hand. I feel like one is like a part of the password to open the door up for that shit. So yes, I feel like you have to be vulnerable. You have to be in a space to where you, like I say, you let your walls down, and it's like the safety net. However, you gotta play it. But that's how you have to be. You know what I'm saying, to be openly, emotionally, available for somebody. And that happens a lot because women complain about that a lot. You know what I'm saying, dealing with men who are not emotionally available. Why? Because they're not vulnerable. Why? Because of whatever they got going on, their past. What they've been through, what they have not worked through yet. They may need to go to counseling, therapy. They got shit that they just haven't worked out, so where they're just not openly emotionally available to people. So they deal with you on so many other levels. You know what I'm saying? It could be mentally, it could be spiritually, sexually, all these different things, but not emotionally. You know what I'm saying? If you decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm not dealing with you no more, then they're gonna be like, all right, cool, because he was not emotionally invested. He was mentally, physically, maybe even sometimes spiritually invested in you, but not emotionally. So to be emotional with somebody, I think you have to be vulnerable, dog. You got to be just willing and, in a space to where you open up about what you feel, trusting that person with your stories, your past, your issues, your trauma, all that's vulnerability. So I don't see how the fuck it's even possible for somebody to be emotionally available for a person, but not vulnerable. It just don't make sense to me. So maybe I'll learn something today reading the comments and listening to y'all, because I just think that it's impossible to be emotionally available for somebody without being vulnerable.
Okay. King?
Oh, no, you go flat.
We'll fix this background. That shit throwing me off. This ain't the three-way joint.
Oh, it is not. Hold on, I got you.
I was because I don't think you have to be vulnerable all the time to be emotionally available for somebody else. Some people know how to work their emotions. Like, I know how to be emotional, but not vulnerable, where I can give up something. You know how sometimes I think this really depends on who you're dealing with. Because some people, if there's somebody in everybody's circle where they know they can't tell that person certain shit, because this might hurt if they bring this shit back around and spin it on. If they spin this shit on me and bring this back in my face, this shit might hurt. And we all know that person throughout our circle. It ain't got to be your immediate circle, but we all know. It can be a coworker, it can be a goddamn classmate or whatever, but we all know that one person because we've either seen it or heard them doing that, even maybe to somebody else that you would have thought, damn, I never thought you'd have did that to that person. So if you would do it to that person, then what makes you think I'm any different? So, I feel like I can honestly be there for somebody emotionally because of maybe my experiences. They don't have to know what my experiences were, so that I'm not vulnerable that much to tell them, okay, I've been through this. Let me tell you my story. And now, after I tell you my story, now let me tell you why you should take my advice. No, I can listen to your story. I know that I've been through it. I know the history of what I've been through, that maybe the information that I give you is still emotional because you're going to feel it. But you don't have to know that I've been through that. I could have seen it happen somewhere else and given you good advice. But I'm not going to be vulnerable enough to tell you that maybe the shit that I'm giving you is something that I've been through personal. So I don't think I have to be emotionally vulnerable to be emotionally available for somebody else, because I could help somebody else even though I'm not vulnerable. If that makes any sense too.
Yeah, see, what Ms. Hart-Sagan's where I'm at, because I'm thinking in a relationship. I'm not thinking like you have given somebody advice. I'm thinking you with your partner, and sometimes people are with somebody, but that person is just not emotionally available because of, again, probably what they've been through, their past, however the case may be. How can you be emotionally available for your woman but not vulnerable? I just think it's impossible. That's just me.
I don't think that shit impossible, bro. I mean, I guess that just takes, like I said, knowing your woman. You gotta know her, and we all know a person that we can be vulnerable around or vulnerable to. But that doesn't mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that everybody that I've ever dated that I was emotionally vulnerable to them. Now, I guess you could say I was, but only to a certain extent. Like, I wouldn't tell them like details that I know that they would possibly need in order to, I guess, harm me with it, or, affect me. I'm not even gonna say harm, to affect me or the way that I think by telling them certain things. So I would only tell you but so much. Now, what I'm telling you is the truth, but I'm only telling you but so much, because I might don't trust you. And I guess I could say I have trust issues. So I don't trust everybody with everything. So go ahead.
I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to tell them something that's you being vulnerable. You trusting them could be you being vulnerable. Like you said, you have trust issues.
Mm-hmm.
So trusting someone is a level of vulnerability. Am I wrong?
See, now you're gauging what you think is vulnerable on him. His vulnerability might not be trust. It may be telling you certain things, and your vulnerability might be trust. But it's everybody's depiction or views on what vulnerability is.
Yeah, vulnerable is different to everybody.
It's different. So
I'm not talking about it being different to different people. I'm talking about the definition of vulnerability. That's it. I'm talking about
and the definition for everybody may be different.
I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about the word vulnerability.
Okay. So
not what it means to you. What it means to you. What it means to you. Let's look it up. Because I feel like trusting people is being vulnerable. Telling somebody your story, your past, your trauma is you being vulnerable. Loving somebody is being vulnerable. So that's why I don't know how
everybody don't look at it that the same way as being vulnerable. I would not look at me loving you as being vulnerable.
What King is saying is like all of that shit is vulnerability. All of it is vulnerable. I understand what you're saying, Ray. I understand what King's saying, but your level for certain parts of vulnerable might be different. Now, my level for trust in vulnerable is high, but it might be lower for somebody else. But at the end, by going by the, like you said, the definition of vulnerability, it's all vulnerable.
Yeah, because it's about doing something where you can be at risk, feel unsafe, unprotected. That's like you being vulnerable to emotions, people, sex, fucking, like I said, things that you open up about. Like it all is a risk. We talk about it with men all the time. They're like, why don't men open up to women? But because women use that shit as a weapon. That is a risk. That's you being vulnerable to somebody. But that's just the talking part of it. Again, getting in a relationship is you being vulnerable. You're putting yourself at risk that it may work out. You may get your heart broken. It may last forever. It's all a risk.
And like I just said, that just with that definition, everybody could have different risk factors, which not could contingent to the other person. Like, oh yeah, you being being in love or trust, that's maybe vulnerable to you, but not be vulnerable to him, or might not be vulnerability to me. Like everybody's going to look at that different. What their risk factor is.
I'm not talking about the risk factor. There's plenty of risk factors,
Yeah,
big or small. It don't matter.
I'm saying the same thing I just said. Your levels of it are different, but according to the word in the dictionary,
It's the same thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just thinking about the dictionary word. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So everything's a risk. Like us on this podcast telling our fucking life stories, our past, the shit we've been through. That's being vulnerable. We're telling people shit that we've been through. It could be therapeutic for us.
Not being
It can be
vulnerable to me.
See,
No, you're right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You get what I'm saying?
On this.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, you was done flat.
Yeah, it's on you.
Oh, see, me. I said, damn, what was my answer? I said no. Was it no?
You said no. I said yes. You said no. King said, me and Flat said 50-50.
I think you could be emotionally available without being vulnerable. Like I think you can. Like, cause like saying depicting on your vulnerability, what you could consider that as what you keep secret, like I said, may not be the same as anybody else's. Might maybe view different. Like of course, like say, all right, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Like my vulnerability, I'm not gonna share with anybody. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If y'all gonna say I can be alone forever, I will take that. I will never be vulnerable to my level to someone ever fucking again. Not about to happen. Just because my life lessons, I learned fuck all that shit. And like almost like Flat said, I got kind of trust issues. I don't think I will ever trust someone 100%. I would trust them in certain areas. I would trust them to be them. But to me to be 100% vulnerable to them, or be me to a point where I'm taking a risk with myself and my emotions vulnerably, I will not do that. But that does not mean that I cannot be emotionally available to them, because there's other aspects of me that is open enough for them to be able to receive the love that I can give them, without me sitting there being vulnerable with my chest and heart open and saying, hey, look at me. No, not at all. That's not about to happen. Communication, showing love, all that other good stuff. When I'm with somebody, like I say, get past it, great and fine. Like people come to me all the time. I'm understanding, trying to relate to them. Great, get it. But me bearing myself ever, not to, especially for what I perceive being vulnerable to me, is not going to happen. So we all have different definitions. And it even I think somebody was saying in the comments, you can even try to show somebody you being vulnerable to them. They might not really think that is it, because what they are looking for is something else. But you're showing them what you're showing them, and it maybe get looked at or turned away or used, because your vulnerability, what you wanted to show them, is not what they thought it was, and they just misused it or didn't care about it. Now you're fucked up because y'all looked at it two totally different ways. Because you just used the word, but did not really tell what it looked like to you. Or it wasn't asked, like, what does vulnerability look like to you? And I'm going to tell you what I think vulnerability is to me. They just use this word so loosely, and people are looking for what they think it is without really deeper communicating what they're looking for. So that's why I think it can happen, because everybody looks at everything so fucking totally different. So yeah, that's just my take on it.
Frank said some good shit too. She said everybody views vulnerability as a negative thing, and that's why people's levels are different when it comes to certain things, because a lot of people do look at it as being negative, and it's really not negative. It's just that the people that have low levels for like majority of the things have been scarred by them. Like they've been used against them, or all of the different types of vulnerability that it's been. They've probably been used against them to a point where they like, I'm just gonna go back into my shell and I'm not gonna ever do that again. And those are a lot of the people that look at it as negative, because the word is really not negative.
Yeah. And I agree. That's why I use this podcast as an example. Us telling our stories and us saying what we like, that is a vulnerability. Like, we're sharing things about our personal life. Like, you know, we're letting down a wall to let people into what we've done, been through, what we deal with, whatever. That's not a negative thing to me. So like you said, vulnerability does not have to be a negative word at all. I never look at it as a negative word. Yes, it means. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying they see, like how you saying, like, you looked at it as being us being a podcast, sharing anything is being vulnerable. See, somebody like me, I'm just telling you what I know, what I've been through. I'm not sharing the most vulnerable shit to me.
Right. That's because you right. You're being right. You're selective of what you share. Yeah, but yeah, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So we pick and choose what we decide to tell, but I still, like I said, I just feel like there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you feel like something that is super vulnerable to you, you have not shared on this podcast, which is fine. But I feel like you sharing anything about your personal life is a level, even if it's a tiny level of being vulnerable. You're just
that's why everybody looks at different, like, vulnerabilities being different. So it's like, if I share something being vulnerable, it might not come off as me being vulnerable versus us, how we share on this podcast. Then if that what I shared maybe gets looked at bad or not even acknowledged, then I'm gonna feel some certain type of way. But say if somebody want me to talk like how we talk on the podcast, and I don't, it's so fucking weird. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
As long as you get it, so like,
yeah, I get you.
No, but I get what you're saying. Like, us sharing on the podcast, that's a type of vulnerability. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
But see, like me, I don't really see it as that. We just sit here talking.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, some people. Yeah, some people, they're different when it comes to different things. Some people are more, you know, open and just like live more free when they drink, right? Some people drink and they you know, they're talkative, they this and the third, but when they don't drink, they're really quiet, don't talk, really closed in, you know what I'm saying, antisocial. So it's like certain things put you in vulnerable positions, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's different levels of it, but I think it's all the same thing. But again, we all got different, you know, standpoints on what it is, which is fine, you know. So, but again, a good topic. It was weird how we read it, try to make sure we answer it correctly, but good shit. Yeah, we can go ahead and move forward. I think this is the midway point.
Yeah.
That's where we at. All right. So we're in the midway point. First thing I want to do, because we always forget to do this sometimes, straight to it. We're going to go ahead and get into the national days and see what is going on today. Today, as of November 21st. Shout out to National Stuffing Day. You nasty motherfucker, you. Yeah.
Stuff your mouth with them gummy worms and that meat.
Fuck you, because I like stuffing too. So whatever.
I bet you do like stuffing.
Yeah. National World Television Day. Shout out to Television Day. My television is on right now. It is the Monday Night Football game. San Francisco is up over the Cardinals. I'll get into that in a second. What else we got? I'm not even going to pronounce that word. That animal, or there's an animal shit. False Confession Day. Oh shit! Remember when people used to put their face across their fingers and put it behind their back when they said some shit? Mm-hmm. Hey, I ain't seen that shit since I was a kid. That's crazy. That's what this picture is of. But that's wild shit. That's funny shit. National Dennis Day. Anybody named Dennis? I guess you got a day. Shout out to y'all. National Gingerbread Cookie Day. So those who like gingerbread cookies, shout out to y'all. National Red Mitten Day. Odd Socks Day. Odd Socks is terrible. It's for today. It's cool. Every other day, be an adult and match your socks. Okay, especially y'all ladies. God damn it. World Fisheries Day. Shout out to all the fishermen out there. World Hello Day. Hello everyone. Just the word hello. How y'all doing, man? And a bunch of birthdays. Shout out to all of you people. Ken Griffey Jr. I see you, my G. Kenzo Hart. Kevin Hart's son. Who else is on here? Some other people. Michael Strahan. Shout out to Michael Strahan. Okay. I wish I knew all of you, but I don't. All right, happy birthday, everybody. And everybody who got a birthday coming up. I know this week has a lot of birthdays. Yeah, I got an uncle got a birthday this week. My boy Jahan got a birthday this week. My homeboy Terrence got a birthday this week. It's a lot of birthdays coming up, man. So shout out to all the birthdays. Shout out to all that good stuff. So that's it for November the 21st. All right. Sports. It's sports time, man. The NBA is doing what NBA does. First things first for basketball. Zion is finally back playing basketball. Took him for fucking ever to finally get his shit back together, get his health right. And shockingly, when I checked the game, oh no, they are smoking Golden State right now. 128-83. The Warriors are getting smashed by the Pelicans right now. Any other stuff? I know Bron's out, but AD been kind of taking charge, and the Lakers won 3 straight. That's good. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to some good basketball being played out here. I wish I could talk about the shit that happened with Giannis at the 76ers and the ladder with the free throws after the game. Y'all may not know what I'm talking about. Go look it up. It was really, really interesting. Yeah, it was wild. But go look that shit up, man. Boom, football. Football is being played right now on my TV, like I said. The Cardinals are playing the 49ers. The 49ers are up 24-10. It is the third quarter, 7 minutes and 52 left. Across the league, Tennessee beat Green Bay, which is crazy. We should not have lost to Green Bay last week. Shout out to the Commanders. Okay, y'all see the hat? Y'all see him out here, Commando Camacho, man. They beat the Houston Texans 23-10. Philly won by 1 point against the Colts. But again, they on the move. Let's see other good games that was on. Oh shit, Detroit beat the Giants 31-18. Did not know that. Okay. Humbled them a little bit. They said these teams ain't playing nobody. I heard the Giants weren't playing nobody and Philly weren't playing nobody, but wow shit. Biggest score deficit goes to the Dallas goddamn Cowboys. 40-3 over the Minnesota Vikings. My boy Weak Mike is a Vikings fan, and that's probably why he didn't hit my phone, which is fine with me. What else? Other than that, oh yeah, Kansas City beat the Chargers last night too. Really, really good game. That Cincinnati and Pitts game was good too. But yeah, shout out to all the sports. We're gonna see who's gonna win this game. Deebo Samuel's out here going off. Yeah, football. Go check it out. Music, I'm sure I missed a lot of music. Like I said, I didn't have my computer for weeks. I don't even know what's new on the scene right now, but just go check your music sources. I know it's Monday. Music normally drops on Friday, but we didn't pod Friday. So make sure y'all go do that. Just to, get your music on right now. All right.
Glorilla album, crank.
It does. I know it's out. And I'm so happy for her because, like, one, I'm not a big fan of her music or nothing like that, but bruh, she was literally like non-existent like 6-7 months ago. Non-existent. No one knew who she was. She was working at a fucking fast food restaurant, everything. And then to see how her life flipped in a couple of months, now she performing next to Cardi B at the awards. Like, she had a very, very fast uprising into this game, man. She just finally dropped her project. I haven't heard it yet. Flat said it goes hard, so I'm going to check it out. Wait a minute, going hard is a little crazy. But yeah, man. So go check out Glorilla. Her shit is out, and then whatever else is out there, go check out some good music, man. Now, as far as the world culture stuff, first things first, man. I'm gonna go ahead and send some prayers up, man. One of our childhood favorites, man, Jason David Frank passed away at the age of 49, man. Apparent suicide, man. Tommy from the Power Rangers, the Green Ranger, the best Ranger there ever was. Passed away, man. So this affected a lot of people, man. I've seen a lot of people posting about it. The Green Ranger was it, man. He was the
Green Ranger, White Ranger, and he later became the Red Ranger.
Yeah, like
when they started going out in space, he
was like the Gold Ranger and all this. Yeah, he was out here. But listen, what made him so dope was that the Rangers already 5 of them, right? It was just 5 of them. They was out there kicking ass, and it got to a point where they started getting their ass whooped. And them motherfuckers needed help. And out of nowhere, this green motherfucker shows up. And he starts helping them out, helping them kick ass. They could not find out who he is. They finally revealed who he was, right? Then, while the show's going on, same scenario, a fucking White Ranger shows up and help him out. And they like, yo, who is this nigga? He actually doing better than the Green Ranger who helped us out. Who is this nigga? Same fucking guy. Same guy. Fucking insane, man. So his character, how they wrote him into the script, man, and everything, it was really, really dope, man, for Power Rangers, man. So It's unfortunate that, it's a suicide, man. Check on your people, man, because everybody think that, somebody's in a good space. You know what I'm saying? They be doing conventions a lot. They do a lot of these Comic-Con stuff. They do a lot of these things where they go in, their careers continue for so long past, saying the 90s, man. And, it just shows that people can still be in a really, really dark place, regardless of if they're still successful or not, man. So make sure y'all, just check on your folks, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But prayers going up, man. And Jason David Frank. What else is going on, man? More prayers going up, man. There was another situation. I feel like this happens every couple of years. It's a really, really terrible thing. There was at least 5 people killed and 18 injured in a shooting at an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado.
I was just about to say that. I'm just looking at it right now.
Yeah, man. Like, this happened in Florida.
We crack our jokes, but we will not want anything bad or
ever, dog. Ever, man.
Anybody, especially
ever.
Like, yeah, like luckily, they saying like one of the people in the club helped subdue him, and then one of the drag queens stomped his ass out with the heels.
Yeah.
So but like, nah, this shit is not cool.
It's terrible, man. It's not cool at all, man. But prayers up for the people who lost their life, man. More prayers for those who were injured. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they had to fly them out, just scoop them out quick. Like, that's how bad the injuries were. And
that's traumatizing. We were just talking about fucking trauma and shit, man. Like, how living through something like this, it alters how you move going forward. They may not be able to go to another nightclub. They may not be able to be in large crowds of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild, man. So yeah, our heart goes out to these people, man. Yeah. Straight up. More wild shit. Your boy Trey Songz is in here again, man. I feel like we do this every year. So I feel like Trey needs some fucking help if this is true or not. But they said that he accusingly brutalized a woman in New York City at a bowling alley, man. Allegedly punched her in the face and dragged her by her hair. And this ain't the first time that we heard that Trey Songz was involved with, some type of physical altercations with women. We've heard men talk about stories of them seeing this shit. They had to check him. He got some issues going on, man, because I don't feel like this is a coincidence. I feel like every year he, at least once, he pops up with some type of altercation where, it's some wild shit with women, man. And he gotta chill, man. He ain't out here making no music. He ain't out here touring. He just out here partying off his name and getting into goofy shit like this. So somebody check that man. If y'all friends with him and y'all know him, call him, talk to him, see him, check that man. Make sure he, he get the help he need, because he can't be out here doing this type of shit.
I done seen memes already talking about some Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Oh shit. That's fucked up. Oh, man. But yeah, man. Other than that, only 2 more things I have on here. Larissa Pippen steps into the shade room to set the record straight about her being with Marcus Jordan. Marcus Jordan is Michael Jordan's son, and y'all know Larissa Pippen is Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. Now, what happened was, I don't give a fuck about her trying to set shit straight. I ain't even talking about that. She was at a game with Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. Somebody with a camera phone walked up to them and was like, "Hey, yo," and just started like kind of putting them on blast and shit. Everybody in the comment section is like, "Yo, you grew up with this nigga. Like, you was at the birthday parties, you know what I'm saying? You used to babysit this nigga, now you fucking them." Like, they wrote a whole fucking script on what it is. Her coming clean is like, oh, yeah, I was married to Scottie Pippen only for the last year that he played with Jordan, and we weren't friends. We didn't hang out. I never met him. She said she just met Marcus Jordan, I think 3 years ago for the first time. So it wasn't she grew up with the nigga, changed his diapers, and then all of a sudden she fucking him. But either way, it's still disgusting. And it reminds me of people who have this big age gap difference or whatever with people that they're dating. I don't like the whole fucking Diddy and fucking what's her name? Carisha, whatever her damn name is. I think that age gap is crazy. I just seen one, who was it? Matter of fact, Kanye West. Kanye girl is only 24 and he 45. Nigga, that's a 21-year difference. That's nasty to me. 21 years? You're a whole adult older than your girl. Like, it's just shit like that's just always weird to me, man. So y'all gotta start. Come on, man. Like, the people who are younger are, I get it. People they fantasize or they don't even see nothing wrong with being with somebody older. But the people who are older, been there, done that, been around the block, then had marriages, divorces, kids, then fucking everything moving. Y'all preying on these little motherfuckers is wild to me. I don't like it. So yeah. But speaking of Kanye West, he's running for president again in 2024. Just so you guys know, if you didn't know, he's doing it again. He already got his campaign manager and everything. He already bought a whole bunch of designs from Balenciaga and put 𝐒𝐳24 and all that shit and going to sell them for $20. So y'all can get some Balenciaga Yeezy stuff for $20. It's going to say 𝐒𝐳24, and he want to make sure everybody gets it and everybody has the best quality stuff because of Balenciaga, and everybody's supporting him in his journey to become president in 2024. So yeah, there's that. And that's it, man. That's all I got. A bunch of other shit has been happening. We missed the last part. I ain't going through all that other stuff, man. Just wanted to get some things out in the streets. And other than that, man, we good. We do got two. This one gonna be quick though. This next one gonna be quick because it's kind of about what's going on with Chris Brown, and that's where it stems from. Because Chris Brown is in a situation where the AMAs they cut his performance. He's supposed to do like a tribute to Michael Jackson, and they cut this nigga the fuck out, and everybody was upset about it. So then the question came to us and was like, hey, and then boom, Flat, you can read it off.
Do you think a celebrity's talent outweighs their personal life choices? Why or why not?
Man, there's no way I can go yay or nay on this one. I got to go 50-50.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. King, muted.
Now, wait, what's the question? Do you think a celebrity's talents outweighs their personal life choices? Does it mean like their talent is more important than their personal life choices?
Like they get passes because they're so talented over the shit they do in their real life.
Oh fuck yeah! I don't think it's right though. I guess it's a man.
I just said 50-50.
Yeah, I'm gonna say man.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 50-50s Flat. You said yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you are on that ledge solo, my guy. And
do I think celebrities' talent outweighs their personal life choices? Why not? I think it does. There's a lot of people that celebrities that have talent, that have done things, and it's like this question reminds me of like when you tell a person yes 1,000,000 times, and the one time you tell them no, they forget the whole other 1,000,000 times that you've ever told them yes.
mm-hmm.
When it comes to like R. Kelly, do I think what he did in his personal life is wrong? Yes. If he did all of that stuff, that's what was said and all that, yes, that's wrong. But I don't think that takes away from his talent of what he was doing, or what he put out on this earth. Just like his personal decisions has harmed people's lives, I think his talent has healed people's lives. There's plenty of his songs that has helped people get through situations. There's plenty of his songs that probably help somebody from taking their own life or taking somebody else's life. You don't know what, his talents might have brought. The same thing for Bill Cosby. If he did the stuff that these women claimed he did, does that make him wrong? Yes, that's some terrible shit that he did. But that doesn't take away all of the good shit that he has done. And I don't cancel him out just because of that. That doesn't mean I have to agree with the shit that he's doing or that he has done. But that also doesn't mean I have to cancel everything that he has done before. I'm pretty sure he has helped more people than he has hurt. But nobody wants to talk about that and what his talent, his talent and the doors he has opened up for so many people and changed so many people's lives. But all we hear about is now what these women have came forward about, and now nobody remembers all the good shit he has ever done for anybody. All they remember is the shit that he has done in the negative way. Same thing with this video Young Jock just put out with his wife in that interview. That rubbed him the wrong way. But is what she projected out there was the negative side of him. And like he said, don't do that, out here to this whole world, bring up like I'm some kind of bad guy, because that's all you talked about. I wouldn't want my sons to grow up to be like you, like their dad. And it's like, wait.
Yeah.
Again, the things and the doors and all of that stuff, the blessings that these people have opened up and done for other people, some people forget that type of stuff just because of the negative that has been brought up. Mm-hmm. And I don't think I still don't think their talents and stuff should let them get away with certain things just because of what they've done. But I still don't think it should be just erased from history of what they've done just because of some things, because we've all done some fucked up shit that if it really got out, that it'll be a lot of people that canceled us for a lot of shit. So we gotta when it comes to this question, like I think their talents outweigh their personal life choices, because we're all human. We all make mistakes, we all fuck up, we all got our own shit. But just because they make millions of dollars doing what they do, don't make theirs any different than ours. So I think it it outweighs their personal life choices to, depending on who looks at it, because some people will cancel all people's talents just because of life choices they made and not even really understanding that the things that they have done has helped way more people than who they've hurt.
I feel you. My answer was 50-50, because I think there's a lot of different variables to this. I feel like if they like you or not, it would matter. What your ethnicity is matters. Like I said, and what you've done for me lately, like that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? And it gets you through certain things and certain doors and things like that. It definitely it alters things. It reminds you of like when like celebrities get pulled over and they come into the car and they be like, "Oh man, it's you, 2 Chainz." Like, "Oh man, my son loves your music, man. Look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go." Just on the strength of the fact that, hey, I know who you are. I like you. My kid loves your music. Go on about your day, man. I ain't going, whatever. Like that happens. But there's some cases to where that doesn't happen. Where they like, "Oh, the baby, we got you. Like now we about to give your life a living hell." Like they don't do that for every single case. It's like it depends. It depends on a lot of different things, if they like you or not. You know what I'm saying? We've seen a lot of celebrities of other ethnicities other than black get off on some wild shit they've done. And they just sweep that shit under the rug because of who they are and their talent and who they connected to on other bullshit. But we've also seen people who had to pay for their shit because of their life choices got them in fucked up situations. You know what I'm saying? And so I just think it varies, man. We saw how Chris Brown was when he went through that shit. That shit fucked him up. All the sponsors dipped on him. He couldn't perform nowhere. They took Chris Brown off the albums. He couldn't move out here. He had to do community service, had to apologize publicly in the interviews and all this other shit. Sometimes your personal life situations, they force you to, do what you got to do. Look at fucking Kyrie. Kyrie put out one tweet about a fucking movie. And he's getting dragged through the mud about what he, this it's wild. It's like I said, it varies, man. We've seen some people get away with a lot of wild shit, but we've also seen people get fucking destroyed, slandered, and thrown in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Over their personal life decisions and choices. So it just varies, man. For the most part, people do take people's celebrity and use that for their advantage or whatever. Regardless of who the person is that's supposed to be laying down the law for whatever it is that's going on with them or judging them. But I still can't just like put it one way or the other. Because there are some ways we've seen the celebrity do something and it ruins their career. They could be in a good space and do one thing wrong and their shit is over. You know what I'm saying? We see it with like a lot of sport players. They'll be on a great path. And then it's like, oh, a video came out of something he did to his ex-girlfriend in college. He beat her ass on video or some wild shit. And he may have moved past that, got therapy, got help, not that person no more, living a better life and everything. But that one thing in the past, now the organization don't want nothing to do with him. They got to do some type of suspension or cut him from the team. He can't get another job situation. Like, a lot happens when somebody can do one thing wrong. So regardless of your celebrity, it just depends, man. There's too many variables on, like I said, they like you or not, where you are, if it's music, if it's sports, if it's entertainment, if it's movies. It's, like I said, the color of your skin matters sometimes. How much money you got? Can you pay shit off? Do you got the right lawyers? Are you connected? Like, it's a lot, man. So it's just 50-50 to me, man. King, you up, man?
It's kind of funny. I just seen that little 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 joint that that was talking about. Yeah, like the way she that was his wife, and she was really like the way she was talking made it seem like this nigga's the worst nigga in the world, and don't nobody know yet. I was like, damn, this is your wife talking to you about you like that. It's like, yo, okay, that's crazy.
In an interview.
So, do I think celebrity tired? Look, like I heard everything I was saying, and like you were saying, like really, it depends on the importance of that person, that celebrity, and how much they could get away with. I think somebody brought up Cosby. It's like they waited all that time because they said at the time if we would have did something, he was too much of a powerful man for us to say anything back then. The money he was bringing in, the money he was actually making people. It's always about
value.
The value of the person. Say like R. Kelly, like say another one. At the time, he's making a lot of money, but let's follow the money. He's making someone else a lot of money, so they made shit just disappear. Like, and how popular he is, and how successful, how everybody views him. So basically, that plays a big picture. Because once you are at the top, you get away with a lot of shit. But once that shit goes away, all that shit comes back to haunt you. All that shit don't matter. So I don't think your talents should really outweigh anything you do in your personal life. Actually, because you're sitting at a platform. You're sitting at a platform where people watching you, idolizing you. Everybody wants to be a celebrity, but you have to understand you have a certain responsibility because of image, because people's going to want to emulate you. They're going to be looking at you. Your life is on a platform or pedestal. Everybody's dissecting everything that you do. You doing something fucked up, it's going to get viewed a certain way. Like, so that's why I'm like, you fucking how much if you how they like the superheroes would say, like, with great power comes great responsibility. Even in your personal life, you have to live a certain personal life, though. Like, I don't give a fuck how much talent you have, what good you came in the world. If you're doing bad shit, just only the bad shit you got caught doing. Not all the shit you've done. Not all the shit you got caught doing. So yeah, you might have helped people here and there, but what was the what was the yin to your yang? How bad was that shit? And then, like you said, the once all that limelight go away, the motherfuckers you traumatize the fucked up people's lives. It's a trickle effect. It goes down. Like, so you might have helped people, like with your music or your shows. You fucked up a few people. Now they're fucking up more people. That shit spreads like a germ and a virus and shit. So no, like, dog, that's this. doesn't really equal out. Like, no. So I don't give a fuck how much talent you got. Still, in your personal life, make good decisions, make good choices. Especially if you're trying to help people with your talents, help people through your real life as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to get looked at, you're going to get judged. Like it's going to show.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
not
it's
saying, oh yeah, he did all this or they did all that for the culture, and they helped. You did fucked up shit, which fucked up people's lives forever.
mm-hmm.
And then it turned around, they're probably fucking up people's lives forever. Or you had them normalize fucked up behavior, and they're passing this shit on. Or you had people agreeing to do shit they didn't know was bad, and now they're probably on drugs. And like it's so much fucked up shit that goes down, and I'm not for it.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because you mentioned the word responsibility, and it's very true. And one thing that I feel like people as like fans of celebrities, what they do is that you end up creating your own loyalty to these artists, right? Because the song that they made got you through a hard time. The album that they dropped was one of your favorite albums of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like the videos they put out were some of the best visual things you've ever seen before. So you create this own personal loyalty to an artist because of what they fueled you with their art and their material. You know what I'm saying? When I'm feeling down or feeling low, I know to put this artist on and make me feel better. You're creating a loyalty to that artist now. So regardless of what they do crazy, wrong, or stupid, people be like, look, man, he's just going through it right now. You make up excuses for it. So like it reminds me of something like that where the celebrity's talent overweighs the personal, life decisions because of what their art has done for a mass of people. And it becomes hard for people to hold certain people accountable because you're just so loyal to how that person's art and what they've done has done for you in your life that you just can't see past that and judge for what they are. Like we said R. Kelly a bunch of times on here just now. Same thing. That man's music at the time resonated with the world. He's had made some of the best music we've ever heard in our lives until we found out what he did in his personal life. And some people just still could not. Well, he wasn't charged. He didn't do it because you just can't let go of how that music moved you. Was it a certain time in your life? You probably made babies to this nigga's album, all that shit. So you just have a certain level of loyalty that it takes a lot for you to be like, he's pretty fucked up. It just now it's like, yo, we got to show you the footage. There's a fucking tape out there. Then you got to be like, all right, now I can't defend a nigga no more. But people play tug of war with people's talent because of what their art has done for them. And, so it does. Yeah.
And even the artists, they play tug of war with their own talent. Like I know I'm doing fucked up shit, but if I do all this inspirational stuff, if I do all this goody good stuff, maybe I'll overlook the fucked up shit they might catch me doing. Like you don't think the motherfuckers is smart? Like they got to where they are for a certain reason.
Mm-hmm.
And they know how to play the field. Like okay, if I'm doing this, all right. They think they caught me doing this. All right, now I need to do X, Y, Z, or I need to show or play the victim or show my humane side to get everybody on my side that I can know that my fans that I can know I can manipulate.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers ain't stupid.
Yeah, and a lot of these artists
getting manipulated. They're getting manipulated. So they're getting manipulated by the higher people higher than them. So guess what? They're going to manipulate the people below them. It's a fucking triangle. It's a pyramid.
It sure is. And it's funny because a lot of times when stuff like that happens, a motherfucker give away a turkey or some backpacks to some kids real quick to try to cover up whatever they just did. You know what I'm saying? Do some quick charity work, little giveaway, all that other shit. Yeah, it's like...
And that's why y'all see me. I don't be giving a fuck about what any of these celebrities do. Whatever they do. Because they feel like they're above. They feel like you get away with a lot of shit. This is only the shit that we're seeing half of them do. Not the shit we're not seeing or the shit they paying off people to do. All this other good shit. So I'm not like, so I would believe, we all make our lives. We all follow different paths. So if somebody like say what older celebrities dating younger, it's all a choice. They making it. That's their lives. Let them do them. They got money. Fuck it. Fine. That's on them. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. All right, good shit. Appreciate this one. We got one last one before we get out of here. We did do 4 on a Monday, mainly because we missed Friday, and then we got Thanksgiving coming. So, let's just get this last one out of the way real quick. Oh, shit, and it's about Thanksgiving. Good shit.
What are some side dishes you refuse to eat on Thanksgiving? Anything with okra.
I've never seen okra at Thanksgiving, ever.
Yeah,
and I hope I never
okra
seen.
at Thanksgiving, young.
Come on. Where are we? Like, nah, that's insane. Y'all know me. I don't eat all the shit that y'all motherfuckers eat. So I'm not eating nobody's fucking candy yams. I'm not eating nobody's fucking what else? I ain't eating no sweet potatoes. I'm not eating. What else is going to be?
I'm not eating nobody's macaroni and cheese.
I'm eating mac and cheese. I don't give a fuck who household I'm at. And I'm judging your shit. It could be good or bad. I'm eating the motherfucker though. It's gonna be on my plate. So no, mac and cheese is good money. String beans, good money. Stuffing, good money. Mashed potatoes, good money.
Stuffing. I ain't nobody.
I'm eating stuffing. I'm eating string.
We know you eating the stuffing. We know.
Relax. Okay, relax. But yeah. Fuck you, mean stuffing lit.
You gonna eat all the meat, the gummy worms you putting in your mouth.
All right, now okay. See now, okay. It was relaxed now.
We bringing back old shit.
Bullshit back on the game show.
An hour ago, 2 hours ago.
No, I don't eat sweet potato. I do eat mac and cheese. Nah, I don't. That ain't my thing, man. No sweet potatoes, no candy yams, no casserole.
I gotta have yams, and they gotta touch everything on the motherfucking plate.
No yams for me. Everything else might be good money though. And I know that's y'all Thanksgiving delicacies, man. Y'all can crucify me for it, but y'all know I don't eat shit, man. I stick to my basics, bro. King, other than fucking mac and cheese, what else you not eating?
Well, mac and cheese. I'm probably gonna stay away from turkey if I can. But that's you say we saw my size, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What's
refuse
that cranberry shit? That'd be like it still got the can print. They did just
cranberry
slice up.
sauce.
No, thank you.
That shit.
No, thank you.
I don't understand.
Tripping.
I don't understand that shit, Joe.
No, thank you.
Right, you get some
like
cranberry.
Gelatin.
You gotta get it with turkey. See, if you don't do the turkey, you gotta.
Yeah, I ain't really doing the turkey like that. So,
you gotta
like, once you put cranberry sauce on turkey,
yeah,
that shit don't even sound right to me.
I'm sorry, dog.
You can eat that shit with anything.
Listen, I wish I had y'all motherfuckers taste buds. I don't rock with a lot of this shit, young. Don't.
Stuffing, I ain't fucking with stuffing. You can't pay me to fuck with stuffing.
It's kicking they ass.
What's the shit? Yam. I'm probably not gonna fuck with yams, especially if it got marshmallows on it. I ain't fucking with you. Neither one.
No yams for me.
What else?
And I'm not saying this stuff isn't good. I'm just saying it's not going to be on my plate.
Nah, not gonna be my plate either. Potato salad, nah.
Somebody says stuffing is weird. I need you to relax.
Stuffing is weird as shit to me too. I'm right there with you, somebody.
Oh wow, it's like the
stuffing.
It's the best. It's the number one side. What? Y'all wow. They literally put the shit in the turkey, nigga. Like you. That's wild.
Eat that turkey ass out.
Man, listen. No, you ain't got to tell me but one time there's some stuffing in that ass. I'm eating it.
Oh. Nah. See, that's why these two the motherfucking heathens right here. Eating the stuffing out of that ass, dog.
Now, see, she said, first of all, it's dressing. Now, there is a difference. There is a difference between dressing and stuffing. And some people don't know that.
I don't even what's dressing? What is
dressing? Is pressure. It's cornbread dressing. It gotta be cornbread dressing, though.
Cornbread with what?
It's like stuffing, but it tastes so much better.
Is it stuffings mixed with cornbread or some shit?
Yeah,
Nope.
it's like
not
because you
having
know
that. Whatever you talking about.
in stuffing, a lot of that shit is like they be putting like breadcrumbs and all that shit in it.
Instead of the breadcrumbs, you put the fucking cornbread.
Just give me regular fucking cornbread.
Dog.
Give me stuffing.
Whenever y'all talking about dressing, I don't want that shit either.
That shit pressure.
I need stuffing. Y'all can keep the dressing.
Just give me regular cornbread. Fuck that.
Yeah, stuffing is stovetop. That shit is called stuffing.
That shit.
I don't want that either.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Either. If you got
that's what they put inside the turkey's butthole, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm eating. I don't know what y'all talking about.
They put the cornbread dressing in there too. That shit.
I ain't never seen. Nah.
Man.
So, Rita, what do you eat at Thanksgiving? I'm eating everything else. I eat turkey. I eat ham, fucking mashed potatoes, corn, string beans, fucking all that shit. I eat all that. That shit cool with me.
Somebody got fucking.
I'm just not getting a plate of motherfucking the yams. Y'all talk about textures. You talking about y'all got fucking the cranberry sauce and yams and sweet potato, all that shit. I need the food. All that shit ain't food to me. All that shit is like fucking dessert y'all put on top of y'all food while y'all eating the shit or something. Like, I need the food part. All that other shit.
I need deviled eggs. I need all that shit on my plate. I want everything on my plate.
No.
Deviled eggs ain't made with Miracle Whip. Kill your motherfucking self.
Fuck all that shit. I'm back on my shit. Look, somebody just tell me where this look. Either where the sweet potato pie at, where the sweet potato cake at, or the banana pudding. Just point me in the direction or tell me where I can come pick my shit up at. No, the sweet potato pie, sweet potato cake, or banana pudding. Dog, I'll be fine. So if not, my ass could be sitting on the couch eating my fucking hip hop chicken. Fries.
No bullshit.
I think a lot of people are stepping away from actual turkeys and they're stepping into the turkey wings for Thanksgiving.
Turkey's a motherfucking turkey. That shit cooked, I'm eating it. I'm with that.
That shit turkey, I gotta have. If you ain't got no yams, you better have some cranberry sauce. I need something. I think it's because I like a sweet and salty foods. That's the best goddamn combination when it comes to food. If you got that sweet and that salty and you can mix that shit together, that shit is pressure. I'm fucking Thanksgiving up, and I'm at work all day on Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna have to stop and grab me a plate from somewhere because I know the people that cooked. I wish my Aunt Brenda was close by because I would damn sure get a plate of that goddamn.
Y'all, if y'all in the area, y'all take flat a plate, please.
No.
Oh shit, never mind.
I don't eat everybody's cooking.
Okay.
I have a pet. If you got kids or animals, I damn near can't really eat out your house, man.
Dang, kids.
Yeah, man.
Animals. Nah, see, if that
I'm not a fan, but damn kids, like fuck.
Preferably a cat. If you got a cat, because that's what
I might not eat at your house.
Cats be. They let their cats on every countertop, touching and fucking knocking shit off the table. And nah, fuck all that.
Cats
so if you got a cat,
pot, you just take the pot and cook in it.
Like, I get you when you say that. Like if a motherfucker got a dog or a fucking rabbit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. A cat though, you got to second guess that meal when it comes out the kitchen. That's number one. Number two, kids. Why you say kids?
Bruh, kids. First of all, we all know what the good shit is. How many of us have been in there and dug our fingers in some shit that was supposed to be for Thanksgiving, but we saying that it was done early and we didn't touch some shit?
No, I would get fucked up. What type of house you live in, nigga?
I ain't never put my finger in
I'm not literally saying your finger, but
no.
kids do some weird shit, bro. and I didn't
Unruly kids do some weird shit.
Bullshit. Badass kids do some wild. Yeah, I get you. I know where you're going with it. It's just hell nah, man.
Yeah, that was not my
half of the people
household.
can't even control their kids. So kids do some weird shit. It's just that your kids gotta be. If them kids ain't right, I'm fucked up. And see, I think my ways has rubbed off on my oldest daughter because she's finicky. When it come to that goddamn food, I don't think she is as bad as kids, but sometimes kids can touch some shit and she be like, "I'm done. That's theirs. They can have it." Like,
yeah, that's funny.
I'm not with that because you don't want to get sick behind a kid. No.
And some people be allowing it. Oh, the kids want to help, and they be letting them do shit. And I'm like, man, you ain't even tell that little motherfucker go wash their hands first or something. Like,
them niggas hold germs like newborns, nigga. Them motherfuckers. Them niggas keep some fucking germs. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm a little finicky, man. You, yeah.
I get your theory, but nah.
Oh shit! All right, man. 11 o'clock. We about to get the fuck up out of here. Hell yeah! But shit, that was the last one, man. Let me go ahead and find a round of applause for y'all who's still up in here talking this Thanksgiving talk with us. Thanksgiving is on the way, man. Thursday and Friday. Make sure y'all go out here and
potato pie, sweet
eat,
potato
man.
cake or banana pudding. Let kids know where to go. Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, look, and I didn't even do this shit during the mid-show break like I was supposed to. I'm just so used to doing that shit, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Goddamn it! Let's go ahead and do this quick rundown real quick. Shout out to 583 Expressions.
You muted, bro.
Holy shit, I was talking like a motherfucker. All right. Shout out to 583 Expressions. Make sure you go www.583expressions.com and get your merch and let them know that Live Vibez sent you. And if you do cop anything from there, man, send it to us and we'll put you on Merch Monday. Y'all know how it goes. All right. Next up, hold up. Let me go ahead and ask y'all please to like this video if you have not done it already. We said it earlier, but for those who came in here a little late, we appreciate you. Oh, yeah. And speaking of coming in here late, shout out to Rima is loved. Okay. In the building, she did come through. We see you and appreciate you for pulling up to the pod. Also, y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all check us out on the streaming platforms. If you want to just listen to the pod and you can't do the YouTube thing and all that good stuff, man. Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify Podcast, and most of the other streaming platforms, man. Look us up. You'll find us, man. LIVEVIBEZ Podcast. Look up them lightning bolts, man. And shout out to everybody who listens all over the globe. We appreciate it. I know every time I tap this bitch, Q baby say something. But yeah, man. And I gotta go see how many. I hope we got a new country or something added to this list. I haven't checked in a while. It's been some weeks, so I'm gonna check it out. But shout out to everybody who listens all over the globe. We love and appreciate y'all so much. Boom. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. You already know what to do, man. If you do anything with self-help, self-care, fitness stuff, and you want to post it on social media, use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. We would love and appreciate that. It keeps everybody motivated. Everybody can hit the hashtag and check it out and see who's doing what, man. Just kind of keep us all, motivated, man. So we love and appreciate that. Go ahead and take care of yourself, all right? Boom. This is our links link, man. LIINKS.co/LiveVibez podcast. You can scan that QR code or you can look in the description of this video to send us a donation. You can send us fan mail and gifts. You can check out our social medias, our email if you got, ending questions, if you got topics, if you want to be a guest, want to be a sponsor, however, man, just hit us up. We always love, communicating and, linking up with the people, man. LiveVibesStore.com. You already know what it is. Whatever's up there, go ahead and check it out. If you like something, go ahead, cop it. And if you do like it, and you do cop it, get us a selfie, man. And next thing you know, you'll be on here just like this. The picture of you will be on the left, and what you cop will be on the right. We will open up Merch Mondays when we get the new merch up and rolling. And again, we talked about this before. It's the Live Vibes Cruise, God damn it, 2023 anniversary cruise, August 5th, 2023. National Princess Caves and the Grand Turks. We will be there. Make sure you go and get your money down, get your partner together, put your deposit up, You know what I'm saying? You still got time.
We start making a list of who made their deposits.
Yeah, we're gonna start getting these shirts and stuff together too, man. So
Exactly.
shout out to all those who are participating. We appreciate you, and shout out to those who will come in soon. Go ahead and get your bid in. And other than that, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the Vibes and everybody's old favorite picture, but still favorite picture because we are dope. Now, shout out to our squads, man. Shout out to Soprano. Shout out to Love Bug. Shout out to the Wolfpack. We out here, man, showing love, representing all that good stuff. All right. Love that.
Flood the comments. Flood
them. All right. Fucking our live vibes challenges. Of course, like I said, I just got my computer back up and running today. So I got a lot of work ahead of me. It is a holiday week, but you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be all good. I'm gonna try to make sure I get enough done so we can have some new stuff rolling out by next week. And yeah, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Other than that, any questions? Let's open the door for that real quick. Let me find some music. Oh, the music. Let me hit the
Oh, now you want to go see your song.
I gotta rep the people on my squad who loves this thing. What did it say? Oh yeah. Yo, that's wicked, bro.
Fuck her
that
now,
is
dog.
wicked. Fuck her now is wild.
Hey, hit it one more time. Let me try to Shazam it and see if it worked.
Shazam said, "Nah, buddy, never heard that shit before in our lives."
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Alan Neal in the building. We see you, my G. Who's he on? He holding down a pack. Who Alan with?
Hold on, sorry. I mean, I think he is.
Nah, she talking about some ad Tony. Nah, Tony ain't say it. Tony got to talk for herself.
Yeah, Tony got ad Tony. Oh, Wolfpack. Shout out to my guy Alan Neal holding down the gang. We see you in the building, my G. Appreciate you putting up, even though you're late, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
there it is. He know what's up. Yeah. I did see an ending question. Says she did. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. We gotta scroll. No bullshit. She been quiet for a minute too. I ain't seen her in here.
Yes, Tony.
Let me
to the pack.
In the question right here. Let me write this shit down. What it say?
God damn it, Tony.
What happened? Where she at?
Fuck your ass then. How to do this?
Oh yeah, she said. Hey, come on through, Tony.
See? No. Look at this dumb shit here. Then she turned right around and snitched on her. Talking about some Tony said she's with her white. No.
Dang, come on, yo. Nah, we not rocking like that. Yeah, you can't choose for her, dog. Now I gotta look. Let's break this down real quick.
Nah,
Tony,
she there. Keep her there.
I'm gonna put a star by your damn name.
Nah, she there by default. She got people putting her there.
Yeah, man. All right, so Tony Bookbay is on here because somebody else told her to join. We appreciate you. And I'm gonna give you this is you. So every time I see you, you're gonna hear that. All right. We appreciate you, Tony. So thank you for being part of the Soprano gang, even though we got somebody to come through.
You're gonna hear this.
Oh my gosh, this song is gonna haunt me. End the question. Can we get that back on the screen so I can write it down, please? Somebody say that out loud. Where'd it go? Shout out to where is it? Where'd it go?
Right here. Bow.
Thank you.
Miss Hart's posted it in the question. It says, do you think that women underestimate forgiving a cheater?
The fuck? Huh? I'm lost.
What? I kind of feel like I understand what she's saying.
I can't.
It's a deep dive type of question. So I think I'm with it though.
I got a question, but it was sent to me like a topic. It's not really an ending question.
Okay, it could just be a topic. That's fine.
The topic was, can getting cheated on ever be partially your fault?
Yeah.
Okay. I already got my answer to that. Appreciate that one. And I think that's it. So shout out to the end of question. Shout out to the topic that was submitted to us. Shout out to Miss Hearts Taken, as always. Okay, clarification. Do you think we know what we're getting ourselves into? Okay. With that forgiveness. That's exactly how I took it too. So I got you.
Yeah, well, make sure you word that question right, because I'm still lost when it comes.
All right.
I don't see if I still don't even think I can even answer that. So
I got you. But yeah, man. Other than that, shit. We're at the end of it, man. 2-hour pod. About to be 11:11 out here. We appreciate all of you for coming through, especially for us missing Friday. We came all back here, man. Everybody's back in town. Everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving to eat good, you know what I'm saying, spend some time doing what they love to do, and all that good stuff, man. We appreciate all of you. Shout out to all the squads. My guys, y'all have anything before we get up out of here?
no.
Nope. Well, shit. Happy Thanksgiving, goddammit. By the time we see y'all again on Friday, which we will pod on Friday, it'll be after Thanksgiving, be Black Friday, all that good stuff, man. But, you know, y'all went on ahead and sat down and ate food and got fat and all that stuff. So, happy Thanksgiving. We appreciate all of y'all, man. Take care of yourselves. Be good this week. Eat safe. And throw down, have a blast, man. Other than that, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey, hey.
Hey, man, welcome to the live house, man. We are here with the new scenery. You got to see it on Sunday.
Yeah, Ty, flood the comments.
Hey, hey.
Comments.
I'm on a blocker.
I see it, Sopranos. I see them vibes. I see them vibrations. I see them headphones. I see the music notes. Let's go. Let's go. Why did my chat box just disappear?
King did it. He just said he was going to do it.
I see my shit just all white. I don't see not one comment now. What the fuck? Oh, now it popped back up. Okay, that's weird as hell. Oh no, he blocked it for real for 5 minutes. What? Did y'all? Oh,
That actually worked.
Yes. That is petty. That is, look. Can I copy this? Hold on. This is what it says. I don't know if anybody else can see that.
I can't see that.
You can't. I can see it. It says this.
Oh no, I see it.
That's petty.
I'm just playing.
She probably typing like a motherfucker too. That's fucked up. Oh shit.
Don't worry, you better have guests.
He put her in a 5-minute timeout for real. Hey, by the time she come out, we'll be gone.
I know. It don't even matter.
Oh, no, you can't be block. You gotta block one of yours too, yo. Nah, that's fucked up. You can't block one of
mine. Don't do it.
Nah, you can't block one of Flats, then block one of mine, and don't block one of yours, yo. Now you petty.
He
blocked Miss Amazing. He blocked Ty, which is one of yours. Then he blocked Amazing, which is one of mine. You need to block one of yours now, yo.
Well, unfortunately, his don't really show up that much.
Yeah,
so
they
he
don't
ain't
show.
Nah, the motherfuckers in here don't do that. You better block somebody in this bitch.
I can't even the comments say, they got another victim.
Yo, this is terrible.
Bye.
You blocked 2 of his? That's not. See, now you're being petty.
I'm just being funny.
Now
It's
you're
gotta
being
go.
petty.
It's the end of the show. It's hilarious.
You can't trust the wolves, man. You can't trust the wolf pack. They out here tripping.
I'm over here eating. That's what I'm doing.
Y'all be good, man. We're getting the fuck up out of here before you get us in trouble with these people, man. We love y'all. Now you frozen. Now my screen white again. You gotta stop blocking people.
Just because the end of the show, I would never do this in middle. I'm just being funny with y'all.
Yo, you wicked.
I'm just fucking
You are
with
a
them.
wicked person, yo.
It's the end of the show, so. See y'all later.
All right, y'all. We